rocked in the North Pole all the day long, hopping and bobbing and singing his song. All the little birdies in the old treetop love to see the reindeer go hop, 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 rockin' reindeer, tweet, 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 rockin' reindeer, tweet, 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 go rockin' reindeer, 'cause we really gonna rock tonight.
I would argue still traces with the guts of concrete man.
Hello internet people, and welcome to the best and worst of 2012, a vlog where I basically tell you about the best and worst of 2012. Hey, the clue's in the title, come on guys. Anyway, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Festive Alex. Yep, Glasses Alex isn't the only parallel version of Alex Martin. There are actually more. In fact, there isn't just myself, but there's Festive Glasses Alex. You're right, Festive Glasses Alex. He doesn't talk much. Anyway, let's do this. So what was good of 2012? Well, me personally, I went to college, I went to a bar made completely out of ice. I was introduced to this amazing band called Ravenface. And I went to see 4 awesome bands live. They were Structures, The Word Alive, Emmure, and the headline act Parkway Drive. I don't have footage of the gig, but I do have the ticket that proves I was there. Now, some of you are probably thinking, why is he saying that he is Alex? Because I literally am Alex. We're the same person in a way. I mean, put this, if you watched Fight Club, then you know what I'm on about. Anyway, the bad points of 2012. I think we should dim the setting. Maybe add in some dramatic music, or sad music. There we go. Anyway, what was bad about 2012? Well, Under Oath announced that they were splitting up in 2013. 50 Shades of Grey was released. More like 50 Shades of shit. And we unfortunately lost a true icon in the music industry, Mitch Lucker. He won't be forgotten. Anyway, let's kick up the beat and let me introduce to you about what I'm going to be talking about. In today's best and worst of 2012, I will be talking about the 5 following: best and worst albums, songs, films, music videos, and songs, albums, music videos, films. What was the last one? Sorry about that. It was best song, album, film, music video, and video game. Not necessarily in that order, but let's head into this, shall we? And first off, we're going to start with best and worst albums. Alright, now let's just have a quick run through what 2012 was like in album world. We had debut albums from Crown the Empire and Schemata Theory. We also had Martyr, Defiled and Daniel Dobbs, who released the best EPs of 2012. And of Mice and Men reissues their amazing album, The Flood. I can't tell you how amazing that album is. Alright, so I actually have a top 3 for albums, which I will tell you. Coming at number 3, sorry about this, was Linkin Park Living Things. I know that they're my favourite band and all that, but it did make quite an impact. I still call it a really good album and would listen to it for the rest of my life, but it still wasn't, I really should stop doing this, but it wasn't that good of an impact. Good, but just not impact. That's not a word. Anyway, coming in at second place, I really need to. No. Anyway, coming in number 2 is Miss May I's At Heart. Such a really good album, and Miss May I are one of my favourite bands live. I unfortunately missed out on an opportunity to see them live, which I really regret, but hey, what you can do about it. And the album has full of some really good songs, and I really recommend buying it. But this doesn't have anything on number 1. Yes, no swearing. Coming in at number 1 was, drumroll please, coming in at number 12. Coming in at number 1 we have Bury Tomorrow, The Union of Crowns. It's a really good album. It has great guitars, great screaming, great singing. It's just a really good album, and it's bloody brilliant. It's really, really brilliant. Seriously, it's just bloody brilliant. Plus, I would give anything to have the ability to scream like Daniel Winterbait. Alright, so the worst album of 2012. I haven't really got anything to say for this category, so I'm just going to jump into number 1. The worst album, I think, was Razor Red Noise with Once in Exile.
Once a violent soul, I fight no more.
Now, I didn't have really anything that bad to say about this album. In fact, I think the album is quite good, but I don't think it has anything as good as much as what Razor Red Noise's last album, The Ghost City, had. The Ghost City is just a brilliant album, and to be fair, it's quite understandable that it wasn't able to overcome it. But still, I really think it should have delivered something. Now we move on to the best songs and worst songs of 2012. Now, obviously we're going to start with the good songs. Some of the best songs that I've heard this year is Devil's Night by Motionless in White. King of Amarillo by Issues. To Rebuild by I Am Abomination. And finally, Monolith by Crossfaith. But that is nothing compared to the number 1 song I heard this year. Coming in at number 1, it is Infamous by Abandon All Ships featuring A-Game. The reason why I like this song is that it's a song that proves that heavy music can be uplifting. It's a brilliant song, great music mastership, and to be honest, I just like the fact that it's got some electros in it and some really good screaming and singing. It's just a brilliant album, and I can listen to it day after day. In fact, I actually would declare this now, it's my favourite song that Abandoned All Ships have ever released. The worst song, okay, there is no song that I would call, actually there is. Temper Timber by Broken My Valentine. They're one of my favourite thrash metal bands, but they weren't able to deliver. I mean, the song itself is just not that good. Hopefully the album will change me different, because I really don't want to turn into hating Broken Valentine. I think they're amazing. But anyway, that's nothing compared to the worst song that I heard this year. The worst song I heard was a cover of Deep Purple classic Smoke on the Water by a band called The Flaming Lips. This song is pretty much the definition of the term murdering a classic. It's basically electronic music, and despite that, not good electronic music. It's just like one guy playing like the same note on a synthesizer or something like that. It's something really, really stupid with spoken word vocals which sound ridiculously auto-tuned. It is absolutely terrible. It's just the worst song that I've ever heard, actually. And to be honest, it's going to be quite a lot to top that, because it's just a terrible song. Next we move on to music videos. Now in music video world, there was the first and last music video released by Make Me Famous for their song Blind Date 101. We had Castle of Glass by Linkin Park.
'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass.
And to be fair, that is just a really incredible music video. And we had an animated music video, Tongue Twister, by Avenged Sevenfold for their special song Carry On. But my favourite music video of this year is Enemies by Shinedown. I believe that this music video is perfect in every way. No, there's no band performance footage, it's just the 4 members and having a band meeting and then a fight starts. That's literally what happens in the music video. But what I like about this music video is that it has a kind of similar vibe to music videos that were released in the year 2000. Videos that have gone on to become like iconic videos, like One Step Closer by Linkin Park and Rockstar by Nickelback. You know, it's like that kind of era songs, iconic music videos. It has that kind of vibe, which is why I really like it. Also, the song itself is just brilliant, so it ticks all the boxes for me. The worst music video this year has to go to Runaway Train by YDG'N. Now, I'm not dissing YDG'N in any way whatsoever. I think that the music video is brilliant and the band performance footage is great, but it has the worst plot line to any music video I've ever seen. What it is, it's basically a kid who goes to play on a train set, and then his father comes in and catches him in the act. Ooh, he's not supposed to be playing on the train set. Then the dad turns from like an angry face into a happy face, and then plays with him on the train set. Terrible idea! I like YDG'N. I'm not dissing them anyway.